Hi, this is Lucas. That's Max. We're from NimbleCamper.com and we're going to show you all the ways you can use an Arpenaz Base M tent with a car for car camping. Now we're gonna get a closer look, see how it fits. So now I'm gonna fix the tailgate and make it safer in the wind and safer during the rain. There. Fix it anywhere you want to your roof rails. And you see it's protected from the rain from the top. If you want to protect it from the rain from the side, well, you can always fix it like this, down there. Let's say here, but that's just one side. If you want to fix the other side, it's going to be tricky because this one doesn't go all the way from this side to the other side of the tailgate. Let's see how it looks from the inside. There we go. So this goes up there. Let me just fix this down. Ta-da! Now I'm gonna open it. Make sure it doesn't get stuck on anything like the glass here, the window. You see it's stretching it quite a bit, but when it stretches it over there, it lifts it up here. So you don't have to worry about it too much because maybe it's gonna be up in the air here, not all the way down to the ground, but it's not a big deal. There. And there, that's it, done. I'm on tall grass, so yeah, it's a bit wonky here. Only trouble you could get is wind and mosquitoes and rain coming in from this hole and through this hole. You see? But it's not a perfect car tent. It only costs about 120 pounds and euros, so you won't find anything cheaper than this, and for me it does a perfect job. You get another 6 square meters of surface. It has mosquito nets on each window and door. You have a door on one side and a massive door on the other side. You can always close your tailgate down and drive off. In a way, it's a drive-away awning slash car tent. Not bad for 120 pounds. This is the first way of using it, fixed against the tailgate. There's also another way of using it. You fix it against the side door. Let's see how that goes. What I would do now is take a rubber rope with hooks. Here we go. And secure it some way. You want to make sure this doesn't move during wind, otherwise it's going to scratch your car. So yeah, better use some soft materials, plastic or just pieces of string no steel hooks. This is just for demonstrational purposes. So we have a hole here that, yeah, it's gonna be an issue during rain or with mosquitoes. Although I've been camping not like this, I use it with the tailgate inside and I didn't have any issues with mosquitoes. You can always put some pieces of fabric here, some nets, that's gonna keep them out anyway. Let's see how it's inside. Welcome! So, it's not a perfect fit. You can see where the handle... Okay, Max seems to like it. Do you like it, Max? Uh-huh. See where the handle is. So it is a bit hidden, but it's doable. Open the door and you can use this side to get into. Reason I didn't go all the way up here, so the door is a little bit higher up here, is because I wouldn't be able to open the front door. But if you don't plan to use the front door as much, you can always reverse a little bit back. Plus, I did it the other way around. I set the tent first and then I reversed into it from the side, but actually doing it from the side is easier if the tent is not fixed to the ground. You just park the car where you need it and put the tent as close as possible onto the car. You could also use these strings to fix the tent onto the car and keep it there tighter. And this is the last third, well, probably not the last, people are creative enough to find out other ways, but the third way of using the Arpenaz Base M, which is basically just next to your car, creating a sort of an alleyway roof between the car and the tent. There's a big mosquito net here. There we go. This works on a sunny day. I guess it works in the rain too. You just close the car door and that's it. But you can't really protect this bit, the main big opening of the tent, if you have the tarp fixed onto the car. So you would have to put it down and fix it down here where it's supposed to go in the rain with these velcros here. I can do this side properly all the way down. Fix it anywhere in the ground. What I did here is I took the door cover and I pulled it all the way to the side down here, fixed it together with the main pole, and it basically creates a nice cover for the whole left side. Well, it doesn't matter, one of the sides that you're not going to use. So I wouldn't be able to open the side door properly right now, which isn't too bad because I can still use the other side, and one side is enough. Should I really need it, I can open it, see, it stretches a bit there. I can open it carefully, or I can release this bit, make it less tight, and it's gonna work anyway. Around here I use the built-in Velcro, but it's probably safer to put stronger clips on here, and they should withstand any rain, strong wind and mosquitoes. This part is not straight, it's just because of the wind, but if you put anything down there from the inside, it's going to hold it nicely in place. And of course, when camping, we always have something to put down there. I think Max approves this time, huh? Max, it's this much better than just outside. Yes, isn't it? You can see the size of the tent nicely this way. You can fit a big adult bike inside and it doesn't really make any difference. There's still plenty of room for Max to hang around. It's pretty snug around the boot right now. All depends how well you reverse into it. This is the gap is bigger, but you can fix it with this. So I'll just put a few clips down here and you're done. You can see it fits nicely now, nice and snug. I fixed it here with some pegs, simple but do the job. I didn't reverse in exactly in the middle, as you can probably see, so it's a bit more tight here and it's a bit more loose here, so I could just fix it by reversing again. But this is a Sharan. It's about 1.72 m. If you compare that to Berlingo, which is a 1.81 m tall, or Caddy, which is probably the tallest out of all of them, 183 centimeters tall, you see you still have about 10 centimeters here. It's still stretchable. So the only thing you might struggle with is if you open the Caddy boot and it's 10 centimeters higher, you might not be able to get away with parking or reversing in slightly wonky and then opening the tailgate. So you will need to reverse in nicely in the middle. One thing I would say is probably Caddy feels a little bit narrower at the top. Sharan is has a big ass, fat ass. So a Berlingo and a Caddy would fit inside this big rear opening, tent opening as well. The width doesn't change too much for every car. As I said, Caddy tends to be narrower at the top. So even here the Caddy would fit nicely, and again, even if you lift this up a little bit, you can still see there's room for this to go up like this. So basically there's no real risk of not being able to fit the whole boot inside this tent, and this goes for any MPV. There's one trick someone posted in a forum where you can dig a hole for each of the wheels, rear wheels, and get the car lower by basically 10 centimeters. So it's doable. Well, Max, come here. Come here. Come here. Good job. Now say hi to the camera. There you go. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Check out NimbleCamper.com. As always, subscribe, like, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Any opinions, experiences you have with this tent, Arpenaz Base M from Decathlon, or any other tents. Happy camping.